Oh well, it's the afternoon here, but okay. I wanted to film a get ready video, but like I'm just gonna talk a lot, I guess. I'm gonna show you my daily makeup and yeah. So if you're interested, just keep on watching, and otherwise I will see you in my next video. So I've moved to Belgium, as you guys may know. And not all my makeup is here, so I only use a few products and they're all in this bag. Normally I have like a huge amount of palettes and everything. Only my lipsticks, I've put them in a drawer. I brought more lipsticks than the rest of my products. But that's logical because lipstick is life. So I always start with sunscreen for my face, because even when the sun isn't shining, there are UV rays that will hit your face, and I want to protect my skin from it. So just pat it in, because otherwise it will be too sticky and my foundation won't look that good. It will like crumble down. And I can also use this as my primer, and that's what I do every day because it's just tacky as well, so the foundation can really stick to it. And that's why I pat it in to keep it from crumbling. So my foundation is the BCDation Compact Cushion Moisture Cover Cushion by Moly, and it's in the color 1, I think, because yeah, 1, because I'm light. This only comes in 2 colors, which is sad because it's a really good cushion foundation. I already ordered a new one because I love this so much. This comes with like the puff, and I use the puff as well. I think it's the best way to apply these kinds of foundations. This foundation is also really cheap, so if you want to order it, I can put the eBay link in the description, because that's the only way you can get it to Europe, and it will cost you €8 including shipping, so I guess that's fine for a foundation. This kind of light to medium coverage, I think, but I don't need that much coverage because I already have a good skin. I only use foundation mostly to get my skin tone like straight, because I'm darker here, I think, than here, and this part is really light. You can't see it on camera probably, but yes, it's right. So this background is my room in Ghent, and I love it. It's perfectly white. I never have this kind of background in the Netherlands, so enjoy it while you can, because normally I'm a mess. So now I will use concealer. It's just Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer. So where I need more coverage, I will use this concealer, and this one is really good and really cheap. So today's my free day, so that's why I'm doing my makeup in the afternoon, because I didn't feel like waking up early. School is really stressful. We have to do a lot of group work, and I'm not used to it. Like in the Netherlands, you do have group work, but not this amount of group work, and I really don't like it, but I guess it's what I have to deal with. It just gives me a lot of stress, because people work differently and you work with a lot of cultures, and it's just difficult to keep up. And I feel like in most of the groups I am the group leader. But that's because nobody else does it. Normally I'm not a leader, I'm just like, most of the time I edit the projects and I do my own research, but I'll never take the lead, and now I have to, because otherwise we don't do anything. So I even got mad at someone because she just didn't do anything, and I get really annoyed. So for my powder, I also use a Korean brand. It's Holika, the Good Tama edition, sweet cotton sebum clear packed. I love this, but it's almost hitting pan. And the BeautyNet Korea site where I ordered it, the shipping is not free anymore. Like I told in the video, it was free. Back then it was. But now they are shipping according to weight, I think. So if you add more, it will be more expensive. And the shipping is really expensive now, which is sad because I could save so much money when I ordered the first package. But now I'll have to stick to the Dutch companies that also sell Korean products, but way more expensive. I think I bought this one for $3.50 on BeautyNet Korea, and now I will have to buy it for $8, I think. So that sucks. And normally it's with shipping as well, but this Saturday there's a Comic Con, the Comic Con of Ghent, which is packed. It's one of the biggest of Europe, I think, even, or maybe the Benelux, I don't know. But that's this weekend, and the Korean site, or the Dutch site that sells Korean products, they will be there. So I will buy another one of this, and a new lip tint that I wanted for a while now. So I still use this palette for my brows, the Essence Shape and Shadows palette. I think it is still in their assortment, but I don't know because they just changed, and this is my favorite powder. But yeah, I still have a lot of it. Only the cream is gone. So I will have to find a better brow base, but now I just fill them in with the powder. And I have done this for years, I think. I think you guys have seen it like a lot of times, how I do my brows. That never changed. I really don't like to do my brows, but I have such ugly brows, I have to. And I think they are also too light for my hair color. And I kind of don't have to do them because I have my fringe now, but I'm still doing it, just in case. So yeah, but school is stressing me out, and I'm always really glad when the weekend comes. And normally I have that in the Netherlands as well. I am always excited that the weekend comes. I think everyone has that, but I really miss my Dutch school. I think the way of teaching is better. The teachers are way better. Yeah, I think we are more independent, while here we have to be dependent on other people as well. And we are doing a lot of group work as well, but I think it's better organized. And the students are more pushed to do it. While here it's like, they don't really care, and I don't like that. So for my eye primer, I will use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. I've had this for such a long time and still not empty, so this is a great buy if you ever come across. And I think I've heard that the Douglas will sell Too Faced now in the coming months. It will come on their web shop at least. So you can buy this probably. This is one of my favorite things of Too Faced. So the only two palettes that I brought here are like basically in the same color range because I love that color range. It's of course the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which I love because of all the pinks and reds and browns. I love it. And then I also brought like basically the cheaper version of the Anastasia palette. It also has a lot of reds and oranges and browns, glitters, mattes. And also if you don't have the money to buy like the Modern Renaissance, you can buy this one. It's not exactly the same of course, but the pigmentation on this is amazing, and if you like these kind of shades, I recommend it. It's by the Makeup Academy Professional 15 shade palette in Fire Vixen. I do recommend this. It's only €7, so you can buy it. And don't hate me if you don't like it. So basically I always just do whatever I want or feel like per day, and I just look at my palette and think like, do I feel more orange today? Do I feel more red today? And yes, I'm using my dirty brushes, I'm sorry. So I will start by covering my eye in Tempera. This is because I will set the primer, otherwise my eyeshadows won't really look good. Like if you go directly on your primer with the shadows, the dark shadows, they will stick to it and do not blend that well. So I always use like a base in the color that my eyes are at. So not that special. So just using the blending brush from the palette. What color do I feel like today? I think I will go for some pinkish shades, pinkish red shades. So I will start with Venetian red on my crease and just blending it out. Basically I always feel like pinkish red shades because I love those. So basically my schedule in Belgium is so packed. Not only with all the school stuff, but also with the fun activities that I'm going to do. So my planning is like this Saturday I will go to Facts, which I've wanted to go to forever, so I'm really excited. And I'm going to wear my Sailor Moon cosplay again, even though I don't have everything anymore. So I will be in a half cosplay, but that's okay. I don't have the wig and the tiara, and I don't have the choker anymore. But yeah, if you go in cosplay, it will be cheaper. So that's why I'm a Dutch person, or I'm a Dutch person, so. So after this I will use red orc, I think you say it like that, to make it more dark and give more definition to my eye. And after Facts we will go to, like the next weekend, we will go to a K-pop party again. Strictly K-pop, which I've been to in the Netherlands, but now it's in Belgium. So I'm so excited for that, and we will go with a large group, and it's in Brussels, so we will stay there as well. And then the next day after it we will go to Blast the Fall, which is one of my teenage favorite bands. I have never missed their European tours, so yeah, maybe one time when I was still too young to go, but like after that first time I went, I've never missed a European tour. Maybe in the Netherlands I did miss them, but not on the same tour in another country, so I love them. So from the cheaper palette, the Fire Vixen palette, I will use this a little bit like mauve pink tone with some shimmer in it over the moving island. So I'm really excited to go and see them again, and this time in Belgium, because I will miss them in the Netherlands. And that's okay. As long as I will see them and don't miss them, I'm fine. And then the weekend after, it's my birthday. So my whole family will come, or at least from my mother's side. And we will just drink, I guess. And I will be 22. My boyfriend will be here the whole weekend. And I have a life now, man. I never have a life. So I'm looking really red today. And then on the 1st of December, there's another K-pop party in Brussels where we will go to. So with my finger, I will use Primavera and just add it as a highlight. Drag it over my eye. Yes. Shine, girl, shine. So Monsta X is having a comeback as well. Around my birthday, so I think that will be one of the best birthday presents I will get. The album release is on the 7th of November. I'm on the 3rd of November. And on the 3rd, they will have their music video teaser. So I think that's a perfect gift from them to me. A special gift. And I'm really excited for their comeback because it's my favorite group, so I freaking love them. Now it's time for eyeliner, and I have the saddest news in the world. As you guys may know, the people that follow me for a long time, I use the Essence liquid liner with the silver cap, like the long one, and it was my favorite for all these years. Like, I think from when I was 13 I used that eyeliner, and they have put it out of assortment like many times. It would be changed, but like only the packaging would be changed. So this time when they said it would leave, I thought, oh, they will make a new one that's just as good. It's only the packaging that changed. But no, this time they completely let go of the product. They made something similar, but the wand is like so long, like the wand with the product on it, it's so long and goes like this when you try to swatch it. So I swatched it in the store. I couldn't work with it, so it's over with the relationship, I think. So I was really sad, but now I found from Catrice the Eye Matic Dip Liner in Deep Black, and it's basically the same as my old favorite. I can't talk when I do my eyeliner though. It's just as black and it stays on just as long, so I guess it's a good replacement for the Essence one. I'm really bummed out that they let go of it though. Since I'm living here, I'm walking way more and I'm cycling and moving my feet, and I always go to yoga, so I'm kind of active now, while I never was before. So I hope I will lose some weight here while I'm here. It will be great. I need it. I need to lose weight. contour, I will use Smashbox contour palette with a Real Techniques brush that I've used forever, and I always use this color. And I always keep forgetting I don't have to contour my forehead anymore because I have my fringe now, so sometimes I do my makeup and I do my forehead, and then I think, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I don't like contouring that much anymore. I just do it a little bit to make me look better in pictures. But like at first I was so passionate about contouring, and I have a lot of contour products. I don't know what happened. But that's the only contour palette I brought. And also the only highlighters that I brought are my Sleek Makeup Highlighting Solstice palette. I don't know how to say it. But this one is the best, I think. It's so cheap and you have 4 colors. I use them like on different days, so I think it's enough. Most of the time I use this orange one, so I will use that again because it matches my face. You can't see the pigmentation, I think, but it's so good. And this palette is only 14 euros, and I know the hype is over. Oh, look, you can see it now. Wow. Like, I know the hype is kind of over about this palette, but I will never stop. Look at that, it's amazing. Shiny nose. For mascara, I will use the Essence Lash Princess mascara. I always use the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel, but it's so expensive I can't deal anymore. So I found this one, and I think it's almost just as good. Like, I don't need to spend that much money on a mascara. If I find a cheaper one, it's fine, right? So it has this weird curvy little wand. I love it. So I am glad with my eyes, even though I look the same every day. For lips, I think it's logical to use an orangey red to match with my eyes. I think some people will think I'm stupid for using so much red in my face, but I couldn't care less. So I'm using oh, I wanted another one, but I will use this one. I'm using Checkmate by Jeffree Star from his holiday collection. It's so red. I love this color. It's so bright. So I'm not even going anywhere, but here's my face. So that's basically what I do every day. Just put some random shit on my face. Okay, I will quickly fix my hair and I will be right back. Well, like I said, you don't really see my brows, but this is the finished look. Basically my everyday look. So I will hope I see you next time, probably in another vlog. I'm sorry that I vlog so much now, but I just have too many things going on and I like the vlogging, so I guess you will have to stick with me. I will see you next time, and thanks for watching. I hope you will be subscribed to my channel and give this video a like if you like it. And I will see you next time. Bye!